All right, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bangers and Bullets, man, and I'm back at you again with another banger Dundini, man. Real quick, man, I just want to show everybody I picked up the Mossberg. It's called a shotgun, but it's not a shotgun. Legally, not a shotgun. It's a other firearm based on this duck head. They call it a bird's head. Overall, the length is 26 inches, .37. It has front sights. It's a 12 gauge, and it's called a Shockwave. The capacity is 5 plus 1 in the chamber, so you got 6 all together. And it has an option to carry an extra 4 here, so you can actually have 10 rounds or 10 shells with you at one time. Real quick, looking at Gun University or Gunversity. It's a quick little article here. It says the first thing you need to know about the Mossberg Shockwave is that it's a compact shotgun and not even legally a shotgun. The Shockwave grip exploits the legal loopholes that allow for such a compact firearm that's really close to a show barrel shotgun without being either. It says it's an important distinction. By utilizing the Shockwave grip on a production model offering, Mossberg helped consumers avoid the hassle and cost of dealing with the NFA firearms. You can go to the Mossberg website and kind of reach out to them and ask more questions if you need to. This is just what I'm gathering from Gun University. It says in making the Shockwave a compact firearm, Mossberg is trying to protect their share of the home defense market, but is the Shockwave able to measure up to the newest, more innovative brands? It says Gun University's review Shockwave will reveal things that you need to be that you need to know of and fully stating its advantages. You don't want to go any further before checking out what we're about to say. So anyway, the capacity, like I said, 5 plus 1 capacity is one shell more than the Remington option. The bird head grip, this unique piece that makes the firearm legal and enjoyable to shoot. Mini shell compatible, so you can put the little minis in here, and I think with the minis it holds 9. It says, huge kudos to Mossberg for making this an offering from the factory. If you read the article, it's legally, this is a firearm by Mossberg. Typically, in order to have a shotgun with a barrel this short, it's 14 point something inches, it would have to be registered as an NFA firearm. A $200 tax would have to be paid, and you'd have to wait about 9 months before you could take possession of this firearm. But by making this model, Mossberg has provided a shotgun, quote unquote, with a very short barrel, and it's just a regular firearm, not NFA like silencers and machine guns. It says, why would you want a shorter barrel? It's much easier to store and handle, especially in confined places, right? So when you're in the house and, you want to use something like this as home defense, it's really short, really small. You can get around those corners like you need to. And that's important when you're in a small, confined space, right? You want to be able to maneuver. You don't want a big, long rifle and trying to get by and get to your enemy, right? It has a Picatinny rail, so you can put a light on it. I've seen one with a light. I've seen one with a scope. You don't really need that. We will be kind of tricking this one out a little bit. We will be adding some extra pieces, adding some color to this thing. So I haven't had a chance to shoot it yet, and I will shoot it. I'll be making a video later on about shooting it. Yeah, everybody's heard of Mossberg, right? Mossberg shotgun, right? I was a little kid growing up in the city, man, and knew about Mossberg shotguns, even though most people think shotguns was a country thing, we definitely had our share of Mossbergs growing up in the city, man. So I just want to say, yeah, Mossberg, Remington, all those names, those are household names. So the fact that they was able to kind of maneuver a loophole in the law and make this firearm, this other firearm, that was pretty ingenious by them. I do respect Mossberg's game for being able to do that. Yeah, this is a pretty cool quote unquote shotgun. I will be making a video talking about that. But this is I bought this used. I think I paid $350 for it, $375, $350, something like that. It don't look beat up. It don't got really no wear on it. You can see some wear, but not much at all. I picked this up at Dave's Sporting. It's a gun store, gun sport store up in Washington State up here. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Shout out to Butch over there at Dave's, man, for selling me another good classic gun or firearm. The thing I want to say about this, what made me get this, is that I wanted something for home defense, man. I think, you know, this is a good firearm, a good weapon for home defense, right? I mean, we talked about getting around the corners, that type of thing. So shout out to Mossberg for making something like this. I just want to say that I appreciate everybody for stopping through. This was used, like I say, but this is the unboxing and without a box. And with that, I want to say, man, leave a comment below if you think this is a banger or not. All right, peace.